Welcome to Tips for Work. Today we're covering the essentials of great management so you can lead with clarity, confidence, and consistency. Clear communication is the foundation of great management. If your team doesn't understand what you want, when you want it, and why it matters, everything slows down. Great managers remove confusion by communicating early, often, and consistently. Start with expectations. Every project begins with a simple outline. What is the goal? Who owns what? What does success look like? No big speeches, no jargon, just clarity. When people know exactly what to do, they move faster and with more confidence. Clarity turns intention into action. Ambiguity slows teams. Specifics unlock momentum. Your job is to make the path obvious. Next, consistency. Don't rely on one big meeting a month. Use short weekly check-ins to adjust, ask questions, and avoid surprises. Even a 2-minute update can prevent hours of wasted effort. Keep the cadence light, predictable, and useful. Be open and direct. If something is slipping, don't hint. Say what you see and what's needed. Clear feedback keeps projects on track and shows you're paying attention. Direct doesn't mean harsh, it means helpful. Make space for your team's voices. Ask real questions. Anything blocking you? What's not clear yet? What would make this easier? Leaders who listen stop small problems from becoming big ones. Good communication is predictable. Constant plan changes create stress. Adjust when needed, but explain the why behind the change. When people understand the reasoning, cooperation increases. Clarity plus context reduces anxiety and speeds adoption. Write things down. Send follow-ups after meetings. Don't assume everyone remembers everything said. Written summaries keep teams aligned and cut miscommunication dramatically. Stay approachable. Make it easy for people to speak up before problems grow. Clear, consistent communication sets the tone. Trust grows, productivity rises, confidence follows. Next up, how to build trust and motivate your team. Trust is the heartbeat of effective management. When your team trusts you, they work harder, take more initiative, and communicate more honestly. Without trust, even simple tasks feel heavy. Building trust begins with reliability. Say what you mean and follow through. If you make a commitment, keep it. Your team notices these small moments, and they're building blocks that shape how they see you. Next, avoid micromanaging. Let your team show you what they can do. Give guidance, not control. You can set expectations and still give people freedom. When employees feel ownership, motivation naturally increases. A great manager also recognizes accomplishments, big and small. Celebrate wins during meetings. Send quick notes of appreciation. A simple, nice work on that project can shift morale, especially for people who rarely hear feedback. Another way to build trust is by listening, really listening. Don't listen just to respond. Listen to understand. Ask questions that show you care about their challenges and perspectives. When people feel heard, they lean into their work. Create psychological safety. That means your team should feel comfortable voicing concerns or ideas without fear of embarrassment. If someone makes a mistake, treat it as a learning opportunity, not a moment of blame. People grow faster when they feel safe. Motivation also comes from transparency. Be honest about challenges. Share context and explain decisions. Teams work harder when they understand the bigger picture, not just their individual tasks. And don't forget empathy. You don't need to be your team's best friend, but showing humanity goes a long way. Check in when someone seems stressed. Offer help when workloads spike. People trust managers who care about them as humans. When trust is strong, motivation follows naturally. Your team becomes more engaged, more loyal, and more willing to push through challenges. Trust isn't built overnight, but with consistent effort, it becomes your greatest leadership advantage. Coming up, how to manage performance without creating fear. Managing performance isn't about correction. It's about development. Great managers don't just point out mistakes, they guide people toward growth. When you focus on improvement instead of blame, your team becomes stronger and more confident. Start by giving feedback early and often. Don't wait until something becomes a major issue. Short, simple feedback keeps people aligned and helps them adjust before problems get larger. Think of feedback like course correction. Small shifts make big differences. When giving feedback, focus on behaviors, not personality. Instead of saying, "You're disorganized," try, "Let's work on getting deadlines documented more consistently." This approach is clear, respectful, and solution-focused. Effective performance management also includes coaching. Ask questions that help people think instead of telling them what to do. Try phrases like, "What options are you considering?" or "What's your next step?" This builds independence and confidence. Encourage goal setting. Meet with each team member regularly to discuss their career goals. What skills do they want to develop? What projects excite them? When employees grow, your team grows, and retention improves dramatically. Address performance issues quickly but respectfully. Use facts, not emotion. Describe what happened, why it matters, and what success looks like moving forward. Keep the focus on solutions and support, not blame. Support development by giving people opportunities. Let them lead a meeting, own a project, or mentor a new hire. These moments help them practice leadership skills and prepare for future roles. Finally, celebrate progress. Even small improvements deserve recognition. When people feel seen, they stay motivated and engaged. Development is a long-term process. Your encouragement keeps momentum alive. Performance management and development go hand in hand. When you coach, guide, and support your team consistently, they grow stronger, more capable, and more confident. And that's the mark of a truly great manager. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.